Hey YouTube traders, welcome to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you an example of market maker fakeouts, specifically on a trend line. You're going to see why we do not want to enter any trades just as soon as a trend line may break, because as you will see, I'm actually going to be breaking down the thought process of what a market maker may be doing to gobble up all of those stop losses. You're going to see a couple ways in how we can filter out these fakeouts so we just don't enter a trade and right away the market maker is going to be nah-uh. We're going to take your potential profits and we're going to send the market the other way. And I know there have not been a lot of videos on YouTube about how to specifically trade on a market maker fakeout. Now the trade you're going to see, it was done live on my Twitch stream. And if you don't already know, I stream every single weekday live on Twitch right at the New York Stock Exchange Open, and I'm on for a couple hours. Lately I've been on for 3 or 4 hours. But hey, if you actually want to see somebody trading live on MetaTrader 4 with somewhat of a larger account size, where I keep everything 100% transparent, okay, I don't hide any losses like a lot of these YouTube gurus do. They're just showing you win, win, win. But you know what? When you tune into my streams, you're going to see the reality of trading. Okay? I can't hide any of my emotions. 99% of my trading is done live. I don't want to sit there staring at the charts all day, but I'm doing it there for everybody to see. Check that stream out. Come and hang out. I'm going to leave the link down below in the video description. But that said, everybody, have a great rest of the day. I'm going to play this clip. It's about 5 minutes long. And hopefully after you watch this video, you'll take a few things with you to the markets where you'll be looking out for those damn market makers and not faking you out. And by the way, if you get anything out of this video, please give me a like, subscribe. I appreciate all of it. I just started my YouTube channel back in the beginning of 2020. I've grown it over to 5,000 subscribers in just a year, and every subscription definitely helps. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get straight to this action. Trendline broke. So since it did this, this is what I'll be looking for. Something like this. Retest up here, and then drop. I've seen most of the time, I mean, when I've seen things break trend lines, a lot of times they will come back and retest. Alright, this looks a little different on Apple's part now. We're getting some consolidation along the trend. The trend may be running out of some steam. I'm just wondering if Boeing will retest the low today. And I don't think so. I think it just trends all morning. Or all day, I should say. Check this out. This could be an example of why we don't want to sell as soon as the trend line breaks, right? Because of that retest move I marked up. Let's just imagine how many people entered sells like here. And how many people put stops like here. Yeah, let's try to get in the market maker. So, a lot of people probably put sells in right here. A lot of people probably put their stops above this trend, right? Oh yeah, that looks like a classic fake breakout. Did the market makers just own everybody who just tried to sell? I believe so. I believe the professionals just owned a lot of people. Now we're getting into the mind of the market maker. We're kind of anticipating what is probably going to happen. Now, since they shook the sellers out, does the real move up continue? Let's test the theory. Alright, here's Boeing's trend line. Definitely a fake out on Boeing's part. People put their sells on. Stops up here. Market maker said and does the trend actually continue? Guys, I'm leaning towards bullish right now. I'm leaning towards bullish. And we're going to test the theory. I'm going to put in $20. This is not a normal risk trade. We're going to see if the market makers were just shaking people out. And we're going to put a TP at the next zone. Netflix doesn't pay you for watching. Maybe they're in with Todd stream on. I think now is a good time for me to go make breakfast. But I'm going to keep the stream on, obviously. We still got 2 more hours. I'm sensing that consolidation phase. So nothing's probably going to happen for a while. This trade would have been 200 contracts. But earlier this was just a test of the market makers doing that fake out right here. We know to never sell as soon as the trend line breaks, because it's always going to come back and retest and either go back down or hit your TP or a stop loss. Now, King Retail. I'm in a tough situation here now. This makes things interesting. King Retail on a major zone, plenty of room to the left. Does the trend break though? Is the trend stronger than the King Retail right now? In a tough decision right now. But if I close now, I know price is probably going to go up to TP, because every time I close early, boom. Let's see what the next candle does, because it just wicked down. It wicked under the trend line, then spiked up a little bit. But if we look at this candle, it's bigger. My gut still says it's going to go up. Guys, this possibly couldn't be another fake out, could it be? Could this be another fake out today? I mean, we just had one right now. First fake out. Does the market really fake us out again, or does it actually drop this time? Yeah, we see 100. We're almost to TP. Can we get there? We just need 90 more pips. Yeah, that's exactly right, Ty. I'm basically the only person trading live on MetaTrader, dishing out 1,000 pip trades. I can remember the first time we had a 1,000 pip trade on stream. The very first time. And we got a video on that. We have Twitch highlights on it. But let's hit our main TP. We need like 20 more pips. Bacillo, the problem with moving my TP up is I don't know where the next one is. The big trend line down, so we need to hit this real quick. Ugh, US 30, you're killing me. You're killing me. We're like 20 pips away. Alright, this is the time of the trade where I feel the most emotion right now in the trade than I did before. Getting that little hot feeling. So we close. We close. No, I think I held out long enough on that one. It probably is gonna hit, but you know what? How many times were we tested on that for the fake outs? Like, I think I did a good enough job holding out on this one where it came out. I did not close here. I almost wanted to close here. Another time, okay, I wanted to close here. They couldn't get me out. This time they did get me out. Markets do not fail. They did their job. They got me out, but it was not easy to get me out. That's gonna make for a good YouTube trade for the market maker. This was the first major one that tried to get us out right here. And see TP, yep, TP would be smacked right now. That's okay. That's okay.